Hello, my name is Maxine Wright-Walters. Life happens. Yes, indeed, life happens. And it happens to the best of us. So I came into my 40s and I decided I needed to go on a best life quest. I wanted to get an awakening. I wanted to find more meaning to my life. Even though I was somewhat accomplished at 40-something, I had managed to be a success at a few things. I felt a void, and I needed an awakening. So hence my journey. As I went back into my memory banks, I went back to being in the elementary school in Jamaica. And on the island of Jamaica, the weather is always great. You're on an island, it's always drop dead gorgeous. So as I'm in the elementary school, I sit in my class each day, and there were so many days where I got up out of my body and I left that classroom, and I went to meadows and acres of grassland to romp. And I romped and I danced and I skipped as a youngster in those places. And while I was in that space romping, I could still see the blackboard in my classroom that my teacher was working on if I wanted to. And I started to connect my pieces. I started to connect my experiences. And out of this, I arrived at a best life practice called the alphabet circle. Now, what is this alphabet circle? And how do you use this for your best life? Well, some questions came out of the experience. Questions like, have you ever second-guessed yourself? Have you ever done Monday morning quarterbacking? Have you ever wondered why your relationships don't work the way you think they should work, or even your life? Have you ever just wondered why your life is not in the space that you thought it should be? You don't have the success you're looking for, or, whatever it is that's success for you. And I'm here to tell you that those questions can be answered on the alphabet circle. So the alphabet circle is a best life practice that evolved out of my experience in looking for my best life at 40-something. Because even at 40-something, Maxine was trying to find her best life. Can you imagine that? But it happened. And so the alphabet circle goes from A to Z. And then there's that space between A and Z before you came to the planet. And one of the great scholars writes that I knew you before you were in your mother's womb, and this is the space in which you existed. And in the space, you were equipped with every raw material, every tool that you needed to operate on the planet Earth. So what am I saying to you? I am saying that you came to the earth with everything that you're ever going to need to be successful. All you have to do is to know how to apply, how to dig in deep, get the awakening, and pull out your tools from your toolbox. Yes, you are on the alphabet circle, and this is a best journey life practice. I can't wait to share it with you. Thank you so much.